My average week is really busy and super fun. I am always on the edge of my seat thinking, I'm not going to get that interview, I'm not going to finish this, and then you just sigh a breath of relief on a weekend.
I chose Falmouth because it's in an ideal location and it's got a big reputation within the industry with a lot of people who have gone on to make the names for themselves.
I noticed that a lot of the lecturers had really good kind of background, and their history in the industry was actually really good, and particularly this course because it was supported by the BJTC as well as NCTJ, that stood out to me.
I love the small class sizes because I feel I get to know each lecturer as well as they get to know us. One of the top selling points of this university are the staff. Definitely, 100%. I've not met a team that are so dedicated and so interested in what their students are doing. I've had quite a lot of opportunity to go out into the real world, and one of the contacts I did gain was with BBC Radio Cornwall, and I now freelance for them, which is one of the biggest and most exciting opportunities I've had.
The facilities here are brilliant, so not only do we have all of the new newsroom, but we've also got the sound house and the School of Film and Television up on our other campus. So there's a lot of equipment that we can all use, borrow at no cost at all, and produce the best content that's possible.
The way that we do our news days, where we've all got different roles and it's been broken up like that, the newsroom has become a really good facility for us.
They replicate a lot of stuff that I see when I do work outside of the university, which is really reassuring. So I know everything I'm learning here, I can actually apply to jobs when I leave.
I've worked with BBC Radio 4 as well as BBC Cornwall since I've been here, so there is a real sort of in to get into industry, and it's not just at the university.
I've had the opportunity to have a lot of work experience through the connections from my lecturers. I did a placement at Reuters in London.
I had a really amazing experience in New York. Our lecturer had used his contacts. He'd actually worked in New York for several years for the BBC and NBC, and he helped me to arrange a work experience at the UN headquarters and to experience a press briefing firsthand. I found myself in the room, the same room as 4 presidents and the Prime Minister. Really lucky to have the chance to sit in and experience that.
I feel the course prepares us very much for the real world. I feel it differs from a lot of other universities where they may only look theoretically at journalism, whereas we do both that, and we're given practical opportunities not only inside university but through our lecturers outside into industry. I feel like I've been set up with a good degree and good skills and experience that I've gained from being here to then push on into the job that I want within journalism.